Whoa, submarine. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to the boat gang. All right, we got the shrimp outrigger, aka the SUPER-CLAD. In the last video, I was doing some testing with the new ski, and we actually ended up getting 64 miles an hour with the new ski design. So it got me to thinking. I actually wanted to prop the boat up a little bit, so I actually modified. This is a 17-16 that I hit something with, and it's actually a 39 millimeter prop now, and I reduced the blade area dramatically. Okay, so we're going to give that a shot. This is a 2968 rocket motor, 4000 kV. I hope it'll push it. So what I've done is I actually turned my timing down to 0. This is a Delta Wine motor, so I should get a little bit more torque to push that prop. Hopefully it works. Get it. Everything's zeroed out. A larger prop, so I'm checking the distance my rudder is from my propeller. Make sure it's not going to hit it. Oh, that's very important. Anytime you change a prop out on a boat, especially if you're putting a bigger prop on, always check the throw on your rudder, because your prop will hit the rudder. See how close it is? Very close. Getting a little bit of raindrops right now. We got some tropical storm bands coming off the storm, you know, Tropical Storm Lee. I think it's gonna go north of us, maybe Massachusetts or something like that. Really hoping this prop's not too big. I really need to watch it whenever I do my slowdown, because it's such a large prop. She's gonna like bounce on that slowdown, you know, deceleration. Got some wind. It's blowing like 20 knots today. No kidding. Like 20 mile an hour winds. Look at that fountain. Oh, it's wanting to pick it up. Damn. Oh, it's wanting to pick it up. Wanting to pick the bow up a little bit. I took a lot off this prop. A lot. I took a lot off of it. This prop was, after I cut it down initially, after I hit something, I ran it on my UL-19 and it had a lot of bow lift. So I was hoping I got rid of that lift. Actually looks pretty good. Want to lift up a little bit. I was hoping that ski design would put a little bit of I guess like down trim on the bow, you know, because it's almost like a big ass trim tab back there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's pretty fast though. I don't think it's as fast as it was. I got timing at 0 too, so she's fast. 3S, my best on 3S is 52 miles an hour. All right. Turning that timing down, a little less RPM, but more torque from the motor, you know? So let's see if it beat 52. And we need to check temperatures. Woo! What an adrenaline rush. Over propping a boat, you know, pushing the boundaries, pushing the limits of a boat. Any boat, little, small, big, it's an adrenaline rush. You know, it's an adrenaline rush. I freaking love it, man. 64 on 3S. Woo, that matched my 4S PB. We might have a 70 mile an hour boat on 4S. Oh boy. Oh man. And that 3S battery's lighter. That sucks. We might have to put some weight in the bow to weight the bow down a little bit. 101 on the ESC here, 124, the wires, 95, 109. All right, that's awesome. 64 mile an hour on 3S. And the prop sounded good. It sounded really good. I think I'm able to run this big prop. Like I said, it's 39 millimeters, 1.6 pitch, but I've reduced the blade area by like 3/4. I was hoping it would even get on plane, you know what I'm saying? I was scared it wasn't gonna get on freaking plane. Because I had modified the prop so much, you know? It's the original 1716. Yeah, this battery's a little bit heavier. It's a little bit heavier. Oh man. The 2200, the 3S is a little bit heavier than that 4S. So what I'm gonna do, I can actually move my ESC forward a little bit. So I'm actually gonna move my speed control forward as far as I can. Try to get some weight forward so she don't flip, blow over. It actually looked pretty stable, but the bow, I could see the sponsons wanting to come off the water a little bit. So she's zeroed out. I'm aiming for 70. Still hadn't hit my goal. I'm trying for 65 and I'm only getting 64. So this is it. Here we go. Woo, doggy. Here we go, 4S. I got my ESC pushed forward a little bit. Probably should have put a foam on under that battery so it don't shift around. I'm gonna let all the ripples cool down. Woo. Here we go. She's picking up. She picked up. The whole sponson come out the water. The whole sponson come out the water. So I'm gonna give it another go. Had to come off of it. Here we go. Coming up off the water. One more shot. One more shot. The next battery, I think I'm gonna put. I might throw a wrench in there or something. I think I might throw a wrench or a couple sockets up there. I'm gonna try to get it on a little bit slower. Yeah, she's wanting to lift up. Let's see how fast it is. I probably got one more run in it. All right, let's see if I can keep it down. All right, I got a decent run, a little linear. Really got to play with the throttle. Got to play with the throttle to keep her down. Let's see what that speed was. Hopefully it's better than 64. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw a socket in there. It sounds weird, but I think I am. She's a little bow light with this 1300 milliamp battery. $71. We did it. We freaking did it, boys. Can you see that? 71. Woo, doggy. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh, man. World's fastest shrimp. 70 freaking 1, boy. Let's check the temps because we were doing back to back. Well, not really. I let it cool down. Cooler. ESC, cooler, about the same. Motor's cooler. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, we got one more pack. So I'm actually gonna, what can I throw in there? What can I put in there? See, I got a gap right there. So I might be able to put might be able to put 2 sockets up here. Yeah, I think I can. So I taped 2 sockets together. I probably could have put 3 up there. Probably should have, to be honest with you. But I taped them together, and then I shoved that piece of green foam in there so they don't rattle it around. Okay, so that should be good. Get it cleared out. Record. Stop. Record. What a fun little boat to try to make go fast. You know, it's actually been a fun adventure. You know, it's been a fun adventure. All right, come on, 75. Man, I worked all night on this prop, reducing the blade area, and I had to take a couple more millimeters off of it. Well, not 2, 1 millimeter off the diameter last night, and I reduced the blade area quite a bit. Worked all night out on it after I had gotten back from my run yesterday with the 64 mile per hour. I was like, I'm gonna make me a prop that'll do it. All right, here we go. Air brake, hydro brake. Starting to rain. Boat's wet, it don't care. All right, I'm gonna let the ripples cool down. Pretty good pass right there. I think that weight helped. And I was kind of easy on the throttle so that it didn't torque roll the boat. When I got on the trigger, I think that's what was happening. It would get that left sponson up, and then once that left sponson was up, the right sponson would come up. So a linear throttle, you know. I'll let these waves cool out. Here we go. All right, let's check the speed because I crashed it. I cut it too hard. $72. One more run. Well, probably get 2 more. Turned it too hard again. I pinned it though, boy. Whoa, submarine. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's hit that tree. Let's bring her in. 71. Wasn't a fluke, boys. It wasn't a fluke.